Hello Aries, welcome to Steph's TAROTLAND. Dear friends, I've been madly busy for the past few months, and in the meantime I had to quit my job and had some troublesome period. That's why I was unable to do tarot readings for my friends abroad. I could only have limited time to do readings for my Turkish subscribers and followers, and believe me, it was not an easy process for me due to limited time. And anyway, I've never forgotten about you, and now here I am back again with your tarot readings. Meantime, I want to thank all my subscribers and followers for giving me support during my difficult times, and also for liking and subscribing to my videos. Dear Aries, I'm starting with your 2017 overview tarot reading now. I've shuffled the cards beforehand and picked 12 cards indicating 12 months of the year 2017 in my Turkish video for Aries. So in order to keep consistency of the energy of the cards chosen, I've left them on my table ready for you. And I also wanted to use this organ energy, or orgonite they say, this organ stone, which is the key energy. You can Google and have some information about it. Yes, let's get a positive vibration from this key energy, this orgonite. All right. So the pre-shuffled cards that I picked for you, as I see, seem to tell me, dear Aries, that the whole year seems to be exciting, full of intuition, love, and financial gains for you, despite the fact that there may still be some nuisance or negative energies, either due to external influences or internal influences. The first half of the year, as indicated by these 6 cards above, will open new energy gates for you, although you may tend to be indecisive or fearful towards life and circumstances from time to time. The first 2 months, as we look at the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, the first 2 months tell me that you'll be in a sort of meditative period, thinking about the past, the past year and its influences on your life, and reviewing what you lost, what you gained out of it, and what steps you will take in the coming period. Although this period of time can be beneficial in weighing your options and focusing on your projects, it's important not to extend this time frame by overthinking and taking no action. The first card, in a way, calls out for action, dear Aries. And the ideas, for instance, the views, the projects on our minds must not remain only in theory. You should take action upon them to get full profit. Sometimes you may feel like doing nothing and just remain as an observer in your life, while the river of life goes flowing right in front of your eyes. In the end, you become dull and reluctant towards life. So you need motivation, dear Aries. And that motivation will only show itself through your determined and willing state, as this card tells me. Put your ideas into action in your business life and be clear about what you want in relationships. And there's the sense that your words or actions appear to be loving towards your partner, but your heart is not in it. So it is high time to know what you really want. Some of you may be out of work and may have given some relaxation time for yourselves to renew your energy, but it's necessary not to overdo this relaxation period, okay? Because when I look at the second card, the 5 of Pentacles here, I sense some sort of financial burden or crisis that is popping up. But it doesn't mean that you will experience troublesome periods. It's rather the card of our inner fears and worries about finances or our possessions. Okay, although there are some opportunities around you, it's likely that you just pass them by, like this woman and her child. Okay, this is the psychology here. It's likely that you just pass them by and only focus on what you don't have instead of focusing on what you have and what you can do with it. I recommend you to take action and do some research. Discover your true potential, your hidden talents, and put them into action. Some of you may feel lonely or abandoned because of a lost love or because of your partner's actions. We sense a kind of fear and anxiety in this card, in relationships too, which will attract similar energies into your world unless you are open to new possibilities and the abundance of life. Okay, life is full of infinite resources. Keep in mind, keep this in mind. And then, and also that abundant time is coming. Look, here we have the Empress card as we progress through the months. All right, so the Empress card, dear Aries, says that you should not, you need not worry, particularly during the beginning of spring. And it's not a coincidence that Empress card has popped up for this period of renewal. The Empress is telling you that you will be reborn in many areas of your life because high and powerful divine energies are at work during this period. Okay, so abundance will be flowing into your life. New projects or the projects you've been working on for some time may yield fruitful results finally, yeah. Feminine, fertile, and receptive energy is at work with the Empress energy, which will lead some Aries into artistic, productive activities. Some of you may finally write that book or poem, compose that music, or launch that business you've been wanting so much for some time. Some female Aries may expect a baby even, because this is a fertility card as well. This is a good time for fertility and productive actions. Your soul will be reborn in a sense. That's what I get from the Empress, the energy of the Empress card, dear Aries. New love and new jobs, new projects, new ideas will be flowing into your world. You may live your partnership in a cozy, warm, and loving manner and atmosphere. Some of you may find a new lover and feel like being reborn again. Maybe these periods signified by the first two cards happen because you need to learn a lesson and arrive at a clearer path. And then the higher energies will show themselves and new doors will open for you. And you are on that path, Aries, don't worry. Beneficial times are ahead of you. However, as we move on, we have the Moon card here. With the Moon card, you seem to stick to your fears, worries somehow. It's as if you give in to senseless fears without reason even. If you utilize the depths of your soul, the depths of your imagination, your subconscious into something productive, as indicated by the Empress card, then the energy of the Moon card will be of use to you, my friend. Yes, during this time, most probably springtime, while also higher energies are flowing around you, it's necessary for you to not get illusioned by romantic feelings or deep emotions towards someone in your life or even in your business life. Be realistic, use your imagination in the best way in order to put them into action and create something beautiful. To become more productive, I mean. Okay. If you use this moon energy in a beneficial way, like for instance doing meditation, yoga, rituals, or heightening your intuition, because the moon card also talks about our intuition, you know, yeah, then all will fall into one place and you will see the bigger picture. Because deeply satisfactory and loving times are ahead. Look, we have the 10 of Cups here. As we move through the months, we have the 10 of Cups here. Very loving, very satisfying time period for Aries. With the 10 of Cups, which is also the completion card, emotions will be fully satisfied. Peace, harmony, and love will be yours finally, and you will feel secure, content, and loved. Your business life will blossom, projects will be successful, your workplace and your relationships will be in harmony, and you will feel the positive vibrations in all aspects of your life. Wow, there is a very positive feeling with the 10 of Cups here. Emotions are overflowing in many aspects of your life, dear Aries. And also, the following card is the High Priestess. Seeing the High Priestess just next to the 10 of Cups tells me that with the happy times, your inner state and mind will be healed and your intuition will be heightened. You can become more telepathic and intuitive than ever. And some of you may find true love. Some Aries may get married and stabilize their relationships. There may be a psychological consultant or a mentor to support you in healing the wounded parts of your life. You too may become like the High Priestess, dear Aries, and get interested in the unexplored, unknown territories of the subconscious. Love, sympathy, and understanding will be with you in your relationships with the energy of the High Priestess. This card may also symbolize the style of your business. You may want to practice spirituality or find the right job by using your intuition. Okay, if you're bored of your existing job or, you know, the way you live, by listening to your intuition and your heart. Heart is the highest vibration, you know, dear Aries. So you can come to that place which feels like home, and you can become the person that you always wanted to be by using your intuition. As we move towards the second half of the year, here, as signified by these 6 cards below, we see the King of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and I say wow, and 6 of Cups. Well, there is some sort of unbalance here with the 7 of Swords, but then, again, moving towards completion, there is the 9 of Cups, the Wish card. Wow. Okay, so the second half of the year, here I see great positive energy potentials for you, Aries. Good times, starting with the 10 of Cups here. Good times, starting with the 10 of Cups, seem to continue as the months proceed. Emotions will be full, and the cup of love will be offered to you here with the King of Cups. And this King of Cups may be a mature man entering your life, or one who is already in your life, who could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Or this may even be you, or your attitude towards life, towards your business life, or towards your relationships. Now you're turning your head towards the beauties of life more and more. Artistic activities, as also symbolized in the Empress card here. will be on the agenda in the second half of the year. You'll have friendly relations at work. Successful projects will also make you happy. You will know how to feed your soul through love energy, which is the highest frequency, as I said before. This positive attitude towards life will open new doors for you, dear Aries. And also, in your love life, emotions will be full, and understanding, compassion, and true love will be the topic of this period, which is most probably summertime. Now, on to the next card, which is also a very satisfactory energy. The Nine of Pentacles shows that you will catch the big fish. Aries, wow, abundance, wealth, inheritance, or money, even from unexpected sources, will be coming your way. And your finances will be secured. You will enjoy the fruits of your labor, dear Aries. And there may be successful business deals, promising contracts, big money flow with the energy of this card. Financial problems will be solved. You will find support. In the meantime, it's important for you to take some time for yourself and relax. Enjoy this period, my dear friend. Value yourself. It seems that despite some of your anxieties and blockages that you may experience from time to time in the first half of the year, 2017, there still appears to be a beneficial time for you. Even beneficial times for you. Both in the first half of the year, showing its head, and going on with the second half of the year. Okay. So you got to be careful about what you think and what you feel. Do some work on your inner world, and everything will be fine if you align with the changing energies of the world around you. Okay. And with the King of Wands here, which is the motivational and fiery energy, there will be motivation and management of projects will be successful. This King of Wands is a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who may enter your life and support you in proceeding with your work. He may even be your partner, both supporting you and also warming up the relationship with you. He is a confident, warm-hearted, and motivating character, but of course, it doesn't need to be a male figure, because you are Aries. This may even be your attitude, both in your professional life and in your relationships. And you'll most probably carry out your projects, your ideas, whatever you want to put into practice with great management qualities, control, confidence, and power. You may even be working with a team and leading that team. Okay. And when I look at this card, I can see that you will attract the right person with your strong character. And that's what you're looking for in another person too. And love and warmth will be felt in your love life as well. However, towards autumn, fall time, maybe it's because the romantic atmosphere of autumn, you will feel a bit more nostalgic from time to time with the energy of the Six of Cups card. You may find joy, happiness, or warm emotions on a nostalgic dimension. Although going back to past issues and going back to past memories may also make you feel gloomy or sad from time to time, dear Aries, so watch out for that. Maybe you'll yearn for those times when everything was better, when love was being experienced fully, or when business was going well, because the present circumstances may not satisfy you anymore for some reason. either in your work life or love life. But dear Aries, the warning here is that getting too much drowned in the past may lower your energy and prevent you from doing the stuff you need to do right in front of you. To be in the now is of great importance, of course. This card is beneficial with its energy if you use your imagination in a poetic and romantic way and put it into practice, for example. If you use that imagination, poetic and romantic feelings, the images, symbols on your mind in a productive way, like, for example, utilizing this mood to create something artistic or to be more productive, depending on what profession you are in, for example, theater, arts, film, media, crafts, etc., that's okay then. But if it only saddens you and hinders your present progress, then you'd better be careful. You'd better be more realistic during such times. These nostalgic times, okay? And keeping the balance between the world of dreams and the real world will be necessary. On the other hand, towards the end of the year, I feel you got to be more careful about who you are dealing with, because the next card is the Seven of Swords. Okay. Well, you know, life is full of ups and downs. So, if you know how to dance with the tides of life, then the problems will not get so bigger. All right. Either in business life or in relationships, this Seven of Swords card tells me that there is the sense of getting away with something. There are hidden truths, secrets untold, hiding important information or being untrue, either to ourselves or to others. This sense of dishonesty or uncertainty, let me say, sly energy, foxy energy, may be received by you from others around you. So do not believe in or do not trust everyone. Try to do your research and use your intuition to see what others' agenda is. Either someone or you may not be acting openly and honestly in your relationships. Watch out for those who seem nice to you, but whose heart is somewhere else, or who are not honest in essence. This time period requires great care, review, and staying centered. Being aware of the things and the people around us, okay, dear Aries? Trust your heart. Do not give in to others' so-called nice actions. That's what I recommend you with this Seven of Swords. And if you take caution, be in control of things around you, and focus on your reality, things will be in your favor, as you see in these beautiful cards. And the last card, okay. Look, the last card, which is Nine of Cups, the wish card. Ooh, indicates that your wishes will come true. How beautiful, Aries. No matter what blockages you may face in this year, 2017, no matter who will try to put you down, okay, you will overcome these or those energies, and with the support of powerful positive energies around you and your strong willpower, you will finish 2017, as I see from these cards, these beautiful cards, Empress, Ten of Cups, High Priestess, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands. Wow. Okay. There are more positive cards than the let's say, I don't want to say negative, but then the cautionary cards. Okay. So, what was I saying? Your wishes will come true. Okay, how nice, how beautiful. You will overcome those negative energies in your life, dear Aries, with your willpower. Okay, and you will finish the year in a very beneficial and satisfying fashion. Look, enjoying your time, celebrating well done work, finding harmony in relationships, fulfilling your dreams and wishes, drinking, going out, having fun, experiencing the rewards of your hard-won times will be the topic at the end of the year. And I feel you will welcome 2018 in a more powerful state. Wow. Everything is gonna be all right. Okay. Now, I also picked the 13th card for you, dear Aries. 13th card turned out to be the 8 of Pentacles, as you see here. Because I picked it for my transformation question. Transformation was the topic for the 13th card, and my question about Aries was this. What's the message for the whole year, and what needs to be changed? What needs to be transformed in Aries' life? So I see, my friend, that new beginnings, new love, new cultural interactions, new projects, hopeful beginnings, long-term valuable projects and fresh air will be awaiting Aries in 2017. So don't lower your energy with some of the cards that give you warning, okay? They're just give you warning, and warning cards are in a sense positive. Why? Because they are warning us. If we use those energies in a beneficial way, if we do not give into negativity, we can transform those energies indicated by the warning cards. So, okay. New things, new energy, new oxygen, new fresh air will be in Aries' life in this year, in 2017. As long as you are open to new energies and willing to change with the change itself and go with the flow, things will work in your favor, my dear friend. Let the old go and welcome the new, my friend. Use Mars's energy to explore yourself and make inventions in your life. So, that's it. Okay. Thank you for watching and listening to me, dear Aries, and thank you for sharing, Google Plusing, and liking and subscribing to my channel. If you want specific private readings with me, please email me at steph@tarot- or, middle line, land.com, and I'll reserve your place and shed light on your problems. Take care, my dear friend Aries. Love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.